Sick. And it freezes. Are you kidding me? And it freezes. Oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Purge Radio. It presents Rapid Blazing Efed Podcast, Episode 5, folks. Episode 5 here at Rapid Blazing Efed Podcast. Everyone knows I am Beast Black in the building. Yes, Beast Black. Followed by the ONWW owner and NWF owner, CJ. The owner, folks. Yes. Yes. We got lots to talk about. And then the other owner, ONW, SCW owner. I spent $3,000, but we don't know where he took off to. We don't know where he took off to, folks. So he'll be back when he can. But yeah. Let's recap ONW episode 13 of Outlaw's Nightmare. Yes, Lebrowski. Yes, Lebrowski won an 8-woman battle royal to become the number 1 contender for her sister, Chaslin Havoc's women's title, folks. That's correct. And folks, on that episode, you got to hear the promo of Cody Browski, what he had to say to Nixon Wolf, to Joker Nixon Wolf, and why Cody Browski attacked him, which basically sets up their match at Damnation in the Browski Rules match. Extreme Rules, knockouts only. Nixon stated he don't care. He's going to beat Cody Browski and beat him pretty bad, he says. Yes. That's what he stated. That's what he stated, folks. What do we have here? What was the first one? Oh, yeah, this is the... Wait a minute. Yeah, this one they played the promo. That's when Lebrowski won the... So he won the Battle Royal. That's when the Naughty Girls beat the Bad Girls again, CJ. Yeah. The Naughty Girls won again. So that's a 5-zip lead for the Naughty Girls. 5-zip lead for them in that series. Basically, just a dead series. Then there was an 8-man battle royal in the main event. 8-man battle royal. Which had, in that match, Cody Browski, Iceman 3000. It had freaking Joker Nixon Wolf. Silva. It had Whit Blanchard. He made his return. It had Jonathan, who made his return. It had Blackheart that made his return. So it was an 8-man battle royal. The last 2 in the ring were Silva and Cody Browski. The last 2 in the ring. Because Cody Browski eliminated Iceman 3000. Eliminated Joker Nixon Wolf. I think he also eliminated Jonathan, I believe. So Cody Browski had about 3, maybe 4 eliminations in that battle royal. It was down to Silva, Cody Browski. But Silva ended up getting the win. So even though it was a great back and forth battle in that battle world, but Silva pulls it out and will face Johnny Saban at Damnation for the international title. So yeah. Like I said, if you guys did not hear, we're gonna play this promo. Anyone did not hear this promo from Black Huron, folks. Black Huron, one of the members of the Young Wolves. So this is one of Katie's members. Folks. The bad part is CJ. He's on Friday Night Pro and not Monday Night Outlaws Nightmare, because if Black Huron was on Outlaws Nightmare, he probably would die to Cody Browski. He would legit die. But Black Huron he did something that no one should ever do unless you have the balls to do it. Which I'll give him props for even doing it, but I think he might have just signed his death warrant for doing it. He signed his death warrant because I don't think he should have did it, but props to him for doing it, but he might end up dead in the process. He might end up dead in the process, but...
Welcome back to W.
Yeah, that's I gotta get to. That was the intro. I gotta get back to. Like I said, you all are awesome. It's up to almost 4,800 subscribers. There we go. Here we go. Let's do this promo, folks. Enjoy this promo from Black Huron.
Huron, folks. Now there, people. You all know who I am. I'm Black Huron, and I'm sick and tired of not being noticed here in ONW. So I'm here to make a statement. You people think I'm the biggest joke here in ONW, and I'm sick and tired of all you thinking I'm the biggest joke. So, Crusher, you think you're better than everyone. You think you're better than me and Tiger. And guess what, Jobber? You're not. So me and Tiger are going to go to the top and win the tag team titles here on Pro. But before we can do that, we're going to have to kick the crap out of your big little small Crusher. Because you don't get the memo, do you? You don't get the memo. I'm just going to have to kick your head in, Crusher, until you get the memo. And then all these people here, they're just like you, Crusher. Nothing but jokes.
Nothing but jokes.
Wow. Saying they're jokes. You people have always been jokes because you want to cheer for Crusher. You want to cheer for a loser. Because that's what you all are here, fans. You're all a bunch of losers. And I'm above all you fans. I've always been above you fans. I'm going to continue to be
doubt that.
Oh, shut up, Blackie. Shut up. Shut up. Saying you're above everyone. Shut up. Me and Tiger are going to become the tag team champions. And even if we have to go through that stupid new group Hellblade, we win. So Hellblade would take you out.
Oh,
And
boy.
there's nothing you can do about it, Hellblade. I would watch your mouth, Black Huon, before you call out Hellblade.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
boy. Black Huon, you just signed your death warrant, buddy. You just signed your death warrant.
Wow. What a problem by Black Huron. CJ, I don't know what you're thinking, but what do you think? Black Huron calls out Hellblade.
Well, that is not going to be a good thing to do.
Oh, boy.
On his part.
Oh, my gosh. Black Huron. Calling out Hellblade is basically, you're basically calling the funeral home to get your grave ready. Or, yeah, get your grave site ready and get your casket ready. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. But someone has a message for you, Black Huron. Yeah, someone's got a message for you. It's very simple. Here it comes right now. Here it comes right now, folks. Here he comes. Black fucking Huron. Did you fucking call out Hellblade? We fucking told you. When you call us out, I rip your fucking soul out. Now, Black Huron, I'm gonna feed you to my demon wolves. And then I'm gonna feed your little buddy Tiger to him too. So guess what, Black Huron? You cause this. You're gonna cause you and Tiger to have your souls ripped out. So guess what, Black Huron? I'll be seeing you soon, Junior. Oh my gosh. See you soon, Junior. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Black Huron, just get your casket ready because I'm gonna sign your name on this casket anyway. Because it's gonna say rest in peace, Huron, courtesy of Hellblade. There you go. But anyway, yeah. And then the Vegas defeating Victoria Lacrap and Gabriella. So yeah, basically what happened on Pro. But anyway, let's get the NWF, folks. Let's go ahead, CJ. Let's get the NWF. Let's tell them the news that happened on NWF, CJ.
Well, someone made their return and shocked the world, actually, when he became the world heavyweight champion, which I was shocked when he did it. Big John Bundy basically took Ron Storm's chance for being the world champion.
Yes, you did that.
So the question is, if you're Ron Storm, how do you get back from that loss or that beatdown, get back into being world champion?
That's the question. But why did Nixon pay Big John Bundy $7 million of ONW's money just for that attack.
That I do not know, but I do know that Aaron Benson was attacked moments ago by another returning star.
That is correct. He was attacked by this returning star, folks. And I think we have him in the interview room right now, folks. I think this returning guy has something to say to certain people just for ticking him off. Let's bring him out.
The NWF Hardcore Champion, ladies and gentlemen, the Violent Tick, CJ Mondo.
Here we go. What do you want to tell the world, CJ Mondo, in your return to the Efed world?
Well, there's a lot of superstars I'd love to face, and there's one that I just can't stand of hearing calling himself the professional hardcore wrestler. Man, you know how mad I get when every time I hear you cut a promo saying, "Oh, I'm the professional hardcore wrestler this, I'm the professional hardcore wrestler that." You might as well just put boots to aces and draw out your kings, because there's only one card that you can't beat. I am royal flush to your aces. I am your royal flush to your straights. Let's just be honest. Zulite, since I won this hardcore championship, you think that you're professional. You think that you're hardcore, but there's only one name given under the Efed name whereby you must be hardcore, and that is the Violent Tick, CJ Mondo.
That's right, Zulite. You're not the
And I
professional.
want to refer something to Mr. Storm and Rhinestorm for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Storm and Rhinestorm, you two had the guts to put me through a glass table, but now I think I'm going to make my trip to ONW to give you a little violence deeds to answer that calling.
Right.
You don't know when, you don't know where. Maybe it's an SEW. Maybe it's an EVW. But Storm, you're going to realize that I'm going to turn that storm into a tropical depression, and I'm going to produce my own kind of rage and a storm. Mm-hmm. It's called a violent party, and you're welcome to it.
Yeah, you are welcome to it, folks. You're welcome to it. You're welcome to it, folks.
And one more thing. This NWF Hardcore Championship, I want to defend this Hardcore Championship against a man who calls himself the professional hardcore wrestler, Zulite the Great. Zulite, if you ever think for a second that you're a professional, let me bring you to my chaos world.
Oh.
First time ever in NWF history, this hardcore championship's going to be defended in a chaos match.
Chaos.
And Zulite, I guarantee you that this chaos, they won't be calling you the professional hardcore wrestler no more in the Efed world. They will be calling you the guy who got his ass kicked by the Violent Tick, CJ motherfucking Mondo.
That's right. That's what's going to happen to you. That's what's going to happen to you, Zulite, the crybaby bitch, who is yet to beat me in the Efed world. Zulite, how many times have I whooped your ass in Efed? 4, 5, maybe 6 times? Maybe even more than that. Maybe more I can count. Maybe more than I could count.
Let's go back to another subject here. There's another Efed wrestler that I got my name written all over him.
Uh-huh.
The FSW owner, which calls himself player versus player. Look, man, for the way I see it, player versus player represents pussy versus pussy because you couldn't rely on your AIs to do the job, which, hell, I'm just going to say it in this podcast, since I'm the Volunteer and I cause a lot of fucking chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis Johnson, whoever the fuck your call is, if it's the big bad mama jamma chrome eating bullshit,
Yo.
you can't take me on in a hardcore match and you know it. Just like, oh wait, your butt buddy Elijah, or wait, Aliyah, saying that he is better than anybody. Dude, you gotta play as your character because you can't rely on AI. I said it before, I said it again. And facing somebody like me, once I hit you with a violent driver, it's over. That means once you step in this ring with me, you can kiss so many of your titles goodbye. You can kiss all the moments that you had goodbye. Because let's just put it this way. FSW, the reason why you had Elijah to be champion is because Lewis Johnson didn't want to work fucking Tuesdays.
I love it. I love that saying. I love that saying.
And then I forgot about you, Elijah. You're the guy in the front row that has to kiss Lewis Johnson's ass. And don't worry, coming to ONW, hell, maybe the Volunteer needs to show up. Maybe I'll just walk in Broski's office with my hardcore championship for NWF.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll walk in Beast Black's office.
Yep.
But since you want to make shots around here, big fella, that you're the owner, that you can pretty much do and say what you want and basically run out of the chat like a scared dog running between his legs, I'm going to tell you what I think of you. The reason why your ass and your buddy's ass don't step in OMW is, unlike FSW, known as Fuck Sissy Wrestling,
It was
here in OMW, we can handle a fucking promo and not be sissy bitch on it.
Goodbye.
And no disrespect to Cody Broski, the Volunteer respects him because at least he brings chaos to the table.
Yep, it's true.
But the Volunteer has got his eyes set on more than Cody Broski. Then we got another prick that thinks he's hardcore enough too. Who thinks he is the franchise of the Efed world. Who thinks he's a 2.0 of Shane Douglas bootleg.
Mm-hmm.
And who thinks he can basically run the hardcore division with his little pinky. Well, let's just put it this way. I'm not going to name no names here since I'm hardcore champion and pretty much the youngest EVW champion.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But let's just put it this way. the owner of the Efed EBW, Tyler, can tell you.
Right. CJ Mono, the youngest reigning world heavyweight champion.
Time to get. No,
I know, Mom.
I'm going to bed.
I know.
All right.
Get the dog.
Tell me to talk to him tomorrow.
I know, Mom. Come on. Come on, dog. Get in here. Get in here, pal. Come on. What? Get in there, come on. Come on, dog. Get in here. We're going to bed, Mom. Jeez, come on. I can do what I want. You're not my dog. So I can, so.
Hey, open up that door. Get people watching there.
Well, he can come in. He should have came in. He could have came in, so. It's not late at night, so thank you. Not up, so. Yeah, CJ Mono, the youngest reigning EBW champion in history.
Tyler, bedtime.
I'll be going to bed after I'm done. Shut up. Jeez. Quiet. My goodness. That's why I wish I had my own place. My gosh. The youngest reigning champion in history. By beating two big names in Efeding. Two big names. Yes. And now he makes his stomping rounds. So. What? No one's messaging, so be quiet. No, they don't, Mom. One's at work, so how can so yeah. So EVW, folks, makes his return in probably less than a week, maybe a week or two. ONW EVW returns. So, the return of the violent tick CJ Mondo. Oh boy. Yes. And maybe Zoo like the bitch. You want to step foot into mine and CJ Mondo stomp rounds in ONW EVW? Please be gladly to stop. Please be gladly to step foot. So what if not both of us can whip your sorry ass all over ONW EVW? And again, Zulite, that would be what? 8 victories over you? Maybe 9? Like I said, I've beaten you more times than I could count. Because Zulite, you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to even call yourself a professional hardcore wrestler. You don't even deserve to have that title. Because you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to every professional hardcore wrestler ever. Hell, Zulite, you're probably an embarrassment to yourself. I'm the professional hardcore wrestler. That gets old. That gets annoying and old. So keep crying, Zulite. Go cry to whoever else you want to. But you will continue to get slapped all over Efed World, courtesy of me, Black. And then you will be followed to be slapped up by Hellblade. So, Zulite, if you have the balls to step up to Hellblade, it's your death warrant and it's your funeral. So Hellblade says, step up if you're willing. But if you're not, carry on But if you step up, you get your soul whipped out. And Beast Blackwell always says, I'll whip your fucking soul out. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta talk about this ONWWJ. That's basically ONW's little side company. We gotta talk about this OWW. Oh boy. Outlaw Nation Worldwide.
Well, this ONWW is going to be like ECW and House of Hardcore combined into one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because like we always says, OW is the place of hardcore e-fetting, and WW is going to be also one of the places of hardcore e-fetting. So, like I said, if you can't handle the hardcore, then oh well. Because we are the place of hardcore e-fetting. Like I said, yeah, Warforged Wrestling. Yes, Warforged Wrestling bitching because it got added to a tweet of ONW. Warforged Wrestling, the only reason you're bitching because you can't handle the place of hardcore e-fetting. That's why.
They probably couldn't handle my whole entire roster in WF, so.
No, CJ. This company has stupid effing rules. Let's read some of these stupid rules. Yes. Let's talk about some of these rules, CJ. You're gonna laugh your butt off with some of these rules. So your character can only be 90 overall. You can't have the powerbomb or Boston Crab combo. You can't have a unicorn stampede and a triple powerbombs only with established teams, but you're restricted to one member only. Double AAs unless you have a AA or Death Valley driver finisher.
Wow. Sounds like to me somebody needs to get a job out of that company because it sounds like.
I agree. So why would anyone want to join that company if you can't have?
To be honest,
yeah, go ahead, Cedar.
I don't have that strict of a damn rules. At least I would let people have free whatever they want on their character, not tell them that place is like a damn Joe Biden / Hobby Bobby bullshit.
Those e-feds are like that, which is.
Damn, somebody give them e-feds a contact bar. They deserve that.
I agree. I definitely agree. They need a contact bar. They need a contact bar. Definitely. Yep, we did lose a professor that died the other day. Yes, we did. Jimmy Wave, former Impact and Ring of Honor superstar. Well, Kevin Owens just resigned with WWE. Well, that's a mistake. That's a mistake, Kevin Owens. That's a mistake. Well, we are sorry to Warforged Wrestling because they gotta have stupid rules and cry over being put in a tweet. So yeah.
So hold on. So now we got to put up with crybabies because they don't get their freaking way. Now, I mean, hell, there's one thing about my company that I let the wrestlers do. I let them have their own freaking movesets.
Mm-hmm.
And this company wants to say, "Oh, you can have this moveset. You can't have this moveset." I'm like, what the fuck on?
Wow, later tonight at 6 p.m. is the debut of Deadlock Pro Wrestling. Everyone's going to get to watch their debut show, Deadlock Pro Wrestling. And guess who shows up, CJ?
Who?
Chris Danger. Yes. Chris Danger's actually doing it for real. So it ain't no more fake Chris Danger on a video game. It's Chris Danger as a real life pro wrestler.
Wow.
Not only Chris Danger is going to be wrestling in Deadlock Pro Wrestling, you got James Fatal doing it. Then you're going to get you're probably going to see Browns, Phoenix Nitro, everyone's favorite Aaron Matthews, but like CJ, you can remind of what we call Aaron Matthews.
I forgot what we called him.
What the hell? What the hell is this thing on YouTube?
Better AM?
Yep.
I think it's YouTube.
Yep. Simply better. Simply better than the rest. Yep. They are actually doing it real. They're actually doing it for real. Be pro wrestlers. Which is crazy, but yeah. So good luck. Good luck on being pro wrestlers, you all. But like I said, actually doing it in real life is a whole lot different. A whole lot different than doing it on a video game.
Yep. Real life, you know, I've talked to a owner of a wrestling company before, and he said, when you first start, it's not what you think. So basically, they have to know their surroundings, know when to take. You know, if they like, so for example, like in the video game, they Irish whip them into a turnbuckle post. They got to know how to hit that post rightly, or if not, they could screw up their whole career because somebody could go in it like nose first and end up killing somebody.
Yep, sure. Wait a minute. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Chris Danger. This is what Chris Danger actually said to Deadlock Pro Wrestling.
You really are.
This is what he says.
7 years is a long time to play pretend. Along the way, you start to forget who you really are. Eventually, even a fantasy doesn't fulfill you like it once did. Until it leaves you with no other choice to make that fantasy a reality. It's not a game anymore.
It's not a game no more, folks. It's not Chris Danger in a game. It's Chris Danger in person. It's not a game no more, folks. Dun, 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 dun. It's not a game no more, folks. James Fair said he learns something every day when he watches Bryan Danielson wrestle. So, yeah. It is going to be interesting, folks. So we might actually listen to that live, that whole Deadlock Pro Wrestling. So I'm intrigued to watch that. I am intrigued to watch that, folks. So, yo, win, lose. So we'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. Yes. Yo, win, love. So we'll see what happens, folks. So we can get out of here. Like I said, you got all these different brands of ONW, ONW PWP, ONW Crossroads, Friday Night Pro, Outlaws Nightmare, Blazing Red Rebellion, ONW SCW, ONW EVW. You got NWF. You got ONWW. So a lot of stuff coming. So
NWF, they may want to stay tuned for it because NWF's Crossmania card is going to be packed.
Cross War Mania. Oh boy. Might be taking the place of WrestleCade. Beautiful. Oh boy. So stay tuned. Hit that like button, turn on the bell, follow notifications, go subscribe to Kentucky Gamer YouTube channel as well. So, and like I said, check out the Purge Radio, which will be on the Purge Radio now. Plus Xeno.fm/the Purge Radio. Until then, folks, don't hate, participate, and bling the blaze. And by the way, it's time for a purge. Douches. It's time for a purge.